Hello seekers, welcome to Punneits Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Now Saturn is getting retrograde in Pisces, and for you Pisces Ascendant and Moon sign, this is going to be the time where Saturn changes your life forever. This is about yourself, your identity, your body, your physical self, your confidence, your dharma. Here your 11th Lord comes in the first house, which means this is going to change the way you think about yourself. And your 12th Lord also comes in the first house, which also tells that lot of things will change. You will lose many things and you will end up gaining so many things. So it's like first it will make your cup empty and then it will fill with a lot of positivity. So be prepared. This is going to talk about your identity, your choices, how you restructure yourself from inside out. Retro Saturn is Samudra Manthan right on you. So you are the one doing it in the first place. This is going to make you very authentic and will focus on your personal growth. Let's discuss that in detail. But before that, do not forget to subscribe the channel, share the video among family and friends. And if you want to book my consultation, you can drop me an email. Now, first house is the house of identity, yourself. This retro Saturn can create emotional whirlpool. This can make you think and rethink, and overthinking can be a big problem. So in this case, you have to focus on recalibration of life, recalibration of perspective. Your old image will be dismantled. It has to be rebuilt once again. Your entire surrounding will see a restructure, and you will see emotional tension that will reshape your identity. You may feel a little shaky in confidence, but if you just focus on sadhana, if you're focusing on restructuring, following the path of discipline, you will see a very calming energy beneath it. So you let go of illusion and focus on spiritual, truthfulness, depth in everything, and emotional security. Now this is going to make you very sensitive, spiritually sensitive. It is going to increase your aura. It is going to make you very, your gut feeling, your sixth sense will be all-time high. And this transformation goes beyond the body. It goes to the soul. So you might find a guru, you might do seva, you might find mantras that support you. So this is the time when fantasy will vanish and reality will kick in. It's the time for grounding and healing, and it's the time where you are getting redirected from outward to inward alignment. Rahu in the 12th will also give you mystical experience. This is going to be a time when your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual body will go under karmic purification. Now here I will suggest you an Antarbahya Havan. You go to my website, go to consult with Punneit, and you can see under Tattvam Asi category, there is a concept called Antarbahya Havan. You can book that. It's a 2-part kind of a holistic remedy that will be good for you. Now, on the health, this is the time when you may have to slow down and simplify things. Retrograde Saturn can convolute and complicate things unnecessarily. Focus on long-term health. Gain and not quick fixes. Don't consume something and make a aesthetic body that may cause a hospital visit later. So be careful. Overexertion, overwhelming thoughts, burden. This is common with retrograde Saturn, especially if you are a Pisces moon sign. Then in this case, take proper rest. Yoga and pranayam, balancing your chi, yin and yang, prana shakti, kundalini, call it whatever. You need to balance it, and you need to focus on your inner organ health, not just the outer health. If you're healthy inside, it will reflect outside, especially on the skin. Oil massages or abhyanga or oil therapy, use of essential oil, use of camphor. This is going to be very vital. So light a diya, do some prayers, use proper incense sticks, and just take a dip into calmness for 10 minutes every day. Now, on a mundane level, on career, dharma, this can Because this Saturn has this tendency to bring and drag your focus to yourself. So naturally your focus will go away from your career. But that may not mean that it is going to create loss. It shows that it will give you alternative ideas. So maybe this is the time to change job, change the domain, maybe start a business. So Saturn will talk about structure, discipline, action, but maybe on a parallel or a lateral idea rather than the very career that you are doing right now. So be prepared for some alternatives. This is the time when you have to be a guide. It makes you a leader. It wants you to refine yourself, your communication, and you will also see that your network circle is also going to change and can get filtered because 11th house is in the first house. This will make you the big brother to many or big sister to many. Be prepared. From the emotional side, this is the time when you need to focus on karmic release. It's on your head. A lot of churning is going to happen. Initially, you might find it difficult, but slowly you will realize that this release was necessary. Just ensure that the emotional outburst, if it happens, it should happen in a proper manner. You should not speak foul language. See, for Pisces, Jupiter is in the 4th house, and Jupiter after mid-September will be very positive. So just take the positivity of Jupiter and the innovation of Rahu, structure of Saturn, and you are ready to break old emotional trauma patterns. And in this case, Shani Shanti, practicing Bhagwan Shiva sadhana, performing Rudrabhishekam, use of Rudraksha, and also creating Vastu compliant house, creating a Zen space in your house where you can meditate, and practicing a bit of isolation is necessary. Spiritually, this is a very, very, I will say, transcendental transit that will take you from very localized ideology to something which is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is basically where a yogi is walking inward. You may also experience divine forces affecting your life and mind, which is good. Dreams can be vivid, and this is the time where bhakti will reign supreme. See, this is not a time where you will force yourself. Life goes on, career will happen, money will come, children will be happy. But this is time for yourself. This 4-5 month, give it to yourself and develop your inner skill and your inner talent. Let go of any fantasy, even for spirituality. Forget about spiritual growth. Focus on spiritual expansion. For a lot of people, Akash Mudra can be helpful in this case. Now, as a remedy, praying to Bhagwan Mahashiv, donating Saturn-related items, and practicing Vrat or fasting on Saturday if you are healthy, helping or joining some spiritual places, visiting temples, and visiting Jyotirlinga if you are in India is going to be very, very helpful, because this is the transit where your soul awakens.